Welcome to a Farming Simulator 17 live stream. Today is a very exciting day here for the channel. We are starting our brand new farming series on the Lone Oak Farms map. It's a very nice American farming style map and it's pretty big as well. Now we will be using a variety of equipment, trucks, and tractors here for this series, and we'll first be taking a walkthrough of everything we'll be using here for this farm, and we'll be getting more things as we continue to grow the farm, but this is just starting off, and today we are setting up the farm to prepare for the first episode with this brand new farming series. So for trucks, we have a Ram 2500 regular cab long bed here. It's a very realistic work truck with tow mirrors. Up next we have a 2018 GMC 2500 HD all-terrain edition here in white. We have a Peterbilt Day Cab 567. We have a Case 7250 tractor, and we do have a big variety of tractors as well, some bigger ones, some smaller ones. Then over here we have a very nice older Case 1270. Over here we got a Case 9190, and next to it we have a pretty big John Deere S 680 combine over here. Next up we'll take a look here at equipment. Now we will be getting lots more equipment as we do get bigger and bigger, but here's our cultivator and here is our seeder, and we got a fertilizer over here, pretty big tires which will help distribute the weight as well, so that looks awesome. Over here is our grain trailer, and this will be used to transport our seeds. So it's a pretty exciting day though. I've gotten lots of requests to start a farming series, and I think this map will be the perfect map for us. What I want to do first is I want to go over to the farm and I want to take a look at it, and let's go over there in our Ram 2500. Now I do want to use a lot more first person view here in this series as well, so all of the trucks we're using, everything we are using has amazing interiors as well. So let's get backed up here and attached to it, and we won't be having like one company color. We'll just buy whatever color truck we would like. So that's how we'll be doing that. We'll get backed up here. That looks to be good. Awesome. So we are now attached, and we'll head over to the farm here for the first time. I did start today's stream a few minutes early, which is okay, and I just appreciate all of you guys stopping by and checking it out. And this might open up to be a multiplayer series. I think that would be a very nice thing. Let me know if we should do that, but I mean, we might just do that, and we might actually have to look into getting a dually here for this series, but I wanted to use as many public mods as possible. So once this vehicle comes, we should be able to pass. Let me know how your day is down below here in the comments. Mine's going good so far, and I hope yours is too. We'll get some momentum to go around this car, and looks like we are good there. I really do like farming in this game, and I thought we'll bring it back because we will be doing lots of farming in the brand new FS19. I can't wait to start a farming series in that game as well. We'll make this a left-hand turn here, and this will bring us right over to the farm as well, so that should be very nice. And the textures on this map are very nice, very high quality map, and I just like everything about it, so that's kind of why we chose it now. We will also be buying some fields today as well. We'll take a quick look at that. And the farm is up here to our left. You guys can see very nice farm over there. And these fields are pretty big, and that's nice. I do like that, and I just like this map in general. It's a pretty cool map. And we are just about to arrive here at our brand new farm. I want to take a walk around before we start off by bringing the equipment over here, because that's going to be a pretty big process. And can we play together? Today's game is currently closed, but let me know, should I create a mod pack? That will be pretty cool. Here's our farmhouse over here. We could actually go on the inside, which is pretty nice. So we'll come over here. There's a basement. There's so much different things, and this garage looks awesome. But for now, we'll close it. Can I play on Xbox? We currently are on the PC, so that's our house. And then over here is a little storage area as well. So we could probably put maybe a truck or two there, and then we got some barns coming up here in front of us. We do have some rustic barns. Looks like a little shed there. Wow, a pretty tiny shed. And over here We'll see if we can open up these doors, and nope, the door's right here. So we'll get this door open, and we got a pretty big room over there as well, and we got storage over here. We'll probably put that seed thing, our service vehicles over here. That sounds good. And then here's the big shop, and another shop over there with the silos. So it's a pretty big farm, and that will be pretty cool. So we'll come over here, let's hop back in the Ram, and I do want to get the Ram parked up at the house. These are 2 farm trucks we'll be using to go into town all the time, to go to the stores and everywhere to get equipment, and we'll be putting all of them to work, even the brand new 2018 GMC. Now, it will be a closed fit here for clearance roof-wise, but hopefully this will be able to fit. This will be our service area. I think that this will be a perfect area for it, and this is where it will hold all the seeds. So we'll get a lot of seed. We'll get this filled up. Get this backed in, and we'll try to center it. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, with a yes if you guys are excited here for this new farming series. I've gotten lots of quests to start one, and this has actually been in the works for quite a long time. I've been working on a really good mod pack, and mod packs really do help out with the game as well, just everything about it, and this is one awesome one. So we'll get that door opened up, and I would really prefer to back this in, so we'll turn around here. We do have a nice lawn as well, which is going to be pretty cool. This will be a tight fit with the tow mirrors folded out, but it should fit, and a bit close there, but wow, we were able to do it. So up next, we'll switch back over here. I think we'll keep the GMC here for just a little while, and let's kind of get started off with, I'm going to hop here in the case 7250. We'll actually close this door. We don't really need that door open. We'll get the AC turned on, and we'll probably bring back the fertilizer now. Like I've touched upon, today's stream is just us preparing the farm, and then episode 1 will be getting started off right away on the actual farming, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's time for some shoutouts, so drop your names down below. Shout out to John, Bruce, Wayborn, Austin, Jordan, Drew, Grant, Gil, Lee Johnson, Daniel, shout out to Lego Boss, shout out to each and every one of you stopping by and checking it out. Shout out to Wyatt. I really do enjoy giving you guys shoutouts as well. Why don't we turn our hazard lights and beacon lights on? Shout out to Peyton Bryson. You guys can see this is a very big fertilizer, which is good though, and having water tires will help out for weight distribution. Shout out to Drake. Some of these ones are pretty small as well, so we'll probably pick up like a small one like that for hay bales. Yeah, we'll probably pick a few up, and we'll definitely go around in our truck to buy quite a lot of them. And I do appreciate all the support here. It's a lot of fun to upload every single day here to YouTube. Let's kind of take a look. Is that a big field? Nope, we're going to pick this one up. So we're going to pick up quite a lot of fields. We'll get started off probably with a harvest as well. I watch all your videos, I do appreciate it, and yes, this will be pretty cool. Now, I might move our live streams back to Fridays. I think that might be a cool thing to do, but let me know your feedback on that. And just cruising in our case tractor now. Some of these are pretty old tractors. We will be getting new tractors, kind of working our way up to the best equipment, but some of these I just wanted to get older ones, and then some I wanted to get the biggest possible to help out for efficiency. And probably this field, whoa, that's a pretty big field. A lot of the fields are big, but that shouldn't be a problem once we work our way up to mega equipment. We are going to be putting this here into the new building, which is awesome. And I can't wait to do a few videos a week here with the new farming series, trying to be as realistic as possible. So that should be pretty exciting as well. We'll wait for the door to go all the way up. And I'm thinking the fertilizer we'll probably put over here. It's a pretty small one. And we'll try to fit as much equipment on the inside as well. And I love the videos. Thanks, Wyatt. It's a lot of fun to upload every single day. Now, a few things I will be getting will be manual attaching, along with quite a few other things, so stay tuned for all of those. And I was going to put it on the other wall, but I think putting the tractors over here will be a little bit easier for us. That looks good there. Turn that off. Up next, we'll be switching back over here, and I think we'll take the Peterbilt next. Now, one thing I did want about our semi-truck for the farming series was I wanted really good ground clearance. You guys can see this truck definitely has it, but it causes a few problems for the semi-trailers we could tow. We need ones with jacks that go a little bit higher. So this grain trailer was one of the only ones I could actually find that worked with this semi-truck. That might be a problem in the near future. We might have to look into a different one, but for now you guys can see this one works here, and it's nice to have one that can do a great job. And I thought that for our farm, a day cab should be good for us, and I think that we might have to get some conveyor belts, some other things like that to help load the grain here into our truck. Some of these farm fields are pretty nice sizes for us, which is helpful. We'll definitely have to get some, and we'll make this turn. Going to have to wait. And we did lose quite a bit of momentum. That truck is fast. Yes, it is. And it makes us efficient for hauling, but we don't want to be going over speed limit. That's not a good thing. Once we do get the farm set up, we'll definitely call it a day once we also buy the fields necessary for the farm to get operational. And then you guys will be seeing a video within the coming days as well with this series. Get a Polaris Ranger to kind of haul the trailers. That sounds like a great idea. I might have to look into that. Or get the JCB Workman. I think that would be a pretty cool one. And there we go. We did split a little. Probably should have slowed down a little bit more there, but sometimes that happens. Now you guys can see it does sit pretty high up in the front of this trailer, and that's because the truck's pretty high up. And can we get to it? Yes, we are going to. And we'll put this in here. That way it's a little bit easier for us, and we don't have to keep like disconnecting it, because currently this is our only trailer for this truck. So we'll get this loaded in. We do have a nice office as well. We'll switch back here, and we do have to take the combine. Whoa, I forgot about that one. Up next, I think we'll take this and that cultivator. Now, it's a pretty heavy cultivator. It might be a little bit on a slower ride for us, and it's a smaller tractor as well. It looks like it does not want us to really attach to it, so up first, we'll be hopping here in the 2018 GMC, and we'll move this service trailer out of the way. I do like it a lot. Now, this service trailer I thought would be a pretty neat add-on to the farm for like repairs, especially when equipment breaks down in the fields. We'll be able to use that. And let's see if we could re-grab this. We might have to come from this side, and it's just making it a little bit trickier because you guys can see it's turned. And there we go, we were able to get it perfect. We should be able to make that, and whoa, very, very tight turn. We're gonna have to back up, readjust a few times. Now this could actually haul very nicely, but will this haul in a field? That will be the question, but we won't be able to find the answer to that today. Now we actually have a pretty nice rear view mirror there. I really do like the for sale signs. That's a pretty cool added feature, and it's a bit more realistic as well than having those glowing circles there. Shout out to Nate, John, Bryson, Drew, Edward, Lee Johnson, Wyatt. Let's do some more shoutouts. We do have a few vehicles behind us. They aren't able to pass us, and that is okay. We are going 21 miles per hour, so it's a bit under the speed limit, but we have to be fully off to the side of the road for those cars to pass us. I'm thinking we'll buy this field on our way back with a few others, and that will be a very nice field for hay. It's pretty small and it's fenced in as well. We'll make this turn, going to have to wait for that to go by, and thanks. Yep, I always do like giving shoutouts to those that stop by the streams. Now I kind of like the setup on the small wheels in the front. That's a nice one with bigger in the back. You guys can hear this old case climbing right up. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, would you guys like me to do another towing, repoing video? I think that would be a cool thing to do here within the coming days. Can you show the house? We'll take a tour of the house once we bring the GMC back. One thing we will actually have to do, and now that I'm thinking about it, we might move that semi-truck with the grain trailers. I want to put the combine in there with the header trailer so we don't have to worry about that. So we'll take a closer look at that once we bring the harvester over. We could definitely hear the RPMs of this struggling just a little, but I'm thinking there should be enough room for the combine to squeeze in there as well. That'll be very helpful. Yeah, there's definitely enough room in there. We'll just have to do a little bit of moving around. We'll kind of turn around here and just drop this. We'll probably just get it backed in. That looks good right about there. Let me know down below if you guys are excited for the brand new FS19. I can't wait for it. It's going to be one epic game, and it's going to be just awesome featuring it here on the channel and doing all sorts of new videos, new things in that game as well. We are now here in our biggest tractor, the Case, and with twin wheels on either side. Now I could have got triples, but they were a bit smaller, narrower, and I thought that this would be a little bit good and a little bit better for us. Now that is one giant cedar. It's an in-game one as well, which I thought was pretty cool. Get out and find that car. And this actually goes pretty quick, top speed of almost 30 miles per hour. Wow, pretty fast. Shout out to Jason, Alicia, Destiny, Nate. Shout out to all the guys for stopping by and checking out today's stream. And like I've touched upon, stay tuned for the first video here with this series. It's going to be pretty awesome. We actually only have to bring back the Combine and our GMC before we start to buy some fields, which is pretty cool. I'm actually up on the grass, just trying to make it so that these cars can go by and making it easier for them as well. I will look into a Toro Zero Turn. This tractor is so big, which is awesome. I do like these bigger equipment, and they do have the power to move a big piece of seed machine as well, which is awesome. Yeah, as you can see, this is a very, very big seeder. The bigger the equipment, the more we'll be able to do, especially on these larger fields, which we will be buying a Gravely. I will look into that. I actually was thinking about a Gravely the other day, so that will be awesome to get one in the game. Yes, this tractor is too wide for it, but this will mainly only be on farm roads like this. It won't be going into the town, so that's a good thing. But probably we should have hauled this with a semi-truck, and I am looking into buying a low boy for this series as well, and that will be a nice thing. This tractor is probably one of the best. It is a little bit older though, and that's okay. These older pieces of equipment we did get a bit cheaper, and we'll work our way up to those much bigger ones, and will it fit through the doors? That is a good question, and it's a very, very tight fit. It looks like a foot and a half clearance on either side, so we could easily get a bigger one, which is a good thing in the future, because I do plan on growing this farm to be the biggest we possibly can. That will be a pretty awesome thing. And we got our self in a bit of a tricky situation with the amount of room we have. Are you going to be getting any animals? Yes, we will be getting quite a lot. I would definitely like to kind of first focus on getting the farm operations really good. We will be doing some fall harvesting very soon as well. We do have some fields that we will be buying that have crop. We bought it from a local farmer is what we'll be doing, but that looks good there. Awesome. We'll switch back over here. The last one to bring over is this John Deere. Now what we'll do is we'll hop in it, but I will be buying, let's come here, and header trailers. We'll buy this really quick, and hopefully it did spawn the correct way for us, and no, it did not. So what we are going to have to do is we could probably just move it. Yeah, putting a little bit of scratches on it. Actually, we moved it back. Oh, we should be able to squeeze by. Yep. Take a look at that. Just moving it that little bit really was helpful. So we'll get this lifted up and we'll put it on the header trailer. Yes, this is an awesome combine. I do appreciate all of the positive feedback on today's stream. I can't wait though to get this farming series up and running, and looks like we were able to get it. Wow, I always have had a little bit of trouble with header trailers, but it looks like we did do a very nice job on this one. And it does extend past. That might cause some maneuvering problems. And it looks like this does not want to attach here. Now that is a bit interesting, and I do want to take a quick look here. Actually, I think it's going to be this one. We'll just take a quick look at this. Sometimes header trailers are a bit tricky, and It does not look to be this one, so I will have to figure out this combine off camera. But for now, let's hop here in the GMC and let's bring up the map really quick. I want to take a look at the map. So what we'll do is, on our way, we'll buy field 11, we'll buy field 20, 29, and I'm thinking we'll probably buy field 30, 30, and 32. So we'll buy all of those. We'll get the Duramax turned on. Like I have touched upon, my goal is to use a lot more first person for this series and to be as realistic as possible. So I will be getting manual attaching, all of those things as well. Get a lawnmower for mowing the house. Yes, we will have to do that. Now this is the all-terrain package. I really do like a lot with that roll bar up top as well. And big shout goes out to Machine Modding for releasing this truck. We are going to be coming up here on that first field we will be buying, and I think we'll probably just pull off to the side road as well, and it's coming up here. Actually no, yeah, we'll just pull off to this side. We don't want to cross a busy street, so this looks to be good here. We'll have to open up that gate as well, and we'll keep the Duramax running. We'll come over here, the door is opening, and farmland is for sale. Let's buy it. It is a $9,000, so it's not that bad price-wise, and that's good for us. We'll check out the map again. So we bought this one, and we'll actually go down this road, so we'll have to check that way, and we are good traffic-wise. Yes, this GMC does look pretty cool, and it's probably one of my new favorite trucks in the game. It's just so awesome, especially with a great first-person view like this. Now, where is the for sale sign on this field? Like I've touched upon, a few of the fields we are buying do have crop on them. This is towing this trailer pretty well. It's a pretty heavy service trailer, but it's doing a great job. And I can see both for sale signs. So we'll just hop this fence and let's buy them really quick. And to double check, and actually we are just going to buy 29, and that should be it. Actually, no, we want to buy 32 as well. So we'll go buy that. We'll do buy 9,000, so it's not too bad price-wise. Let's do some final shouts before we end today's stream, and a few of you guys did want a tour on the house. We'll have to do that, and field 30 is a little too big for us to get, and that's this one here. It actually does come with crop though. That's nice that some of these come with them. Can definitely see that a pretty big tractor has gone down this road. We don't want to go too fast to potentially put a lot more wear and tear on our brand new truck, but it's a farm truck. We'll be getting quite a lot of use out of this. Yes, I need to get an old Chevy, and actually, great idea. I found one a little bit earlier today, so we'll be doing some upgrades to the farm, some cool things like that. 58,000 it was for this field. Wow, but it does come. Looks like we might need to cultivate that, but up first should be a fall harvest though, with this field ready to go. This wheat, looks to be wheat field. And the for sale signs right over here. I really do like these for sale signs. They're pretty cool. We'll buy for 57, so it's a little bit smaller, a little bit cheaper, but it's still pretty expensive. And it's not too far from the farm as well, which was a pretty big bonus for us. Getting a skid steer for this series is a great idea. So we'll have to look into doing that. Like I've touched upon plenty more things, today was just the first stream getting the farm set up for the upcoming streams and videos with this. I can't wait for the first episode. It's going to be pretty exciting. We are arriving back here at the farm. I do want to get the service trailer parked up before we park up the GMC and call it a day. This will go next to our seed trailer. Ford farm truck. It sounds like a great idea. Pretty good backing, and we'll just drop it there for now. And let's get this truck parked up. We'll hit turn around here. This is a pretty big driveway to turn around. Otherwise, I would pretty much just back down in, and I think it's probably faster for us to back in, so we'll definitely just do that. This was our first time here, so we'll get this house all parked up. That looks awesome. We'll close up these doors, and let's go one quick tour here of the house. We do have a basement. Take a look at this. This is awesome. We have a basement, little movie theater down here. Pretty big flat screen. That door closed. We'll get this one opened, and we do have quite a lot of things over here. So let's just open up the ones. We actually have a side exit and the back patio. Take a look at this. So awesome patio. We do have a nice grill area, which is pretty cool. Over here we have the kitchen. Take a look at that. And a little table over here. And the final area is, let's kind of take a quick look. So we got a little storage unit there. We have the main entrance, the front door, very nice fireplace. And then the last but not least is the top floor. So let's go up. We'll take a quick look and then we'll call it a day. But today was a pretty long and exciting day here for us. We actually do have a little office over here with a gaming PC to do some farming simulator Giants editor work. But thanks for watching. Have a great day and subscribe for more.